Good morning children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So children, in the previous class we have already started the lesson, the air we breathe, is it? And we have also completed the explanation of that lesson. So today in this class we are going to have a recap of that, okay? And we are also going to complete the textbook exercise. So we will have a recap of that lesson, okay? The air we breathe. So the air is all around us, is it children? But we cannot see or we cannot smell it, we cannot feel it, is it? Unless the air is dirty. We cannot smell it, is it? Can we smell the air unless the air is dirty? No. But we can feel when the air is moving very fast, is it? When the wind is blowing very fast, we can feel it. And we can also hear, is it? When the air is moving very fast. So, this air is very important for all the living beings. Not only for human beings, it is also important for the plants and also the animals. So, the air is important. Not only the air and water is important for all the human beings, for all the living beings to survive. So, the earth is covered with a thick layer of air, and what we call it as atmosphere. So the earth is covered by the thick layer of air called atmosphere. So only the earth is called as the unique planet. Why do we call the earth as a unique planet? Because the earth has both air and water in it. Is it? For the living beings to survive, they need both air and water. So air and water is very important for the living beings to survive. So the earth has both air and water. So only life is possible on the earth, and we call it as the unique planet. Okay. So now we come to the air. So the air what we breathe should be fresh and clean, is it? So we should breathe in fresh and clean air. So first next I'll tell, the air is also a mixture. The air is a mixture of gases, okay? So we have nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. in it. So the air is a mixture of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. Okay, so it's our responsibility to keep the air fresh and clean. We should breathe in fresh air, is it? So to keep the air fresh and clean, we need to grow more plants and trees. Okay, by growing more plants and trees, we can keep the air fresh. So how is this? The plants, they produce oxygen. Okay, they produce oxygen when they are preparing food. Okay, so the plant prepare their own food, is it? So while preparing the food, the plants produce oxygen. So what we are breathing, you all breathe in oxygen, is it? So the plant prepare their own food, and when preparing food, they produce oxygen. So when we grow more plants and trees, we can keep the air fresh and clean. So air is very important for all the living beings. Okay. So now this air is getting polluted. Okay. So the air is getting polluted. Is it not so? So how the air is getting polluted? See, first is cough or sneeze. So children, while coughing or sneezing, the germs comes out from the body. Okay. If you are not covering our mouth by using an handkerchief, the germs will spread. It gets spread in the air and it gets mixed in the air. Is it? So like this, the air gets polluted. Then smoke from factories. So you might have seen the smoke coming out from the factories through the chimneys. Is it? So these smoke will get mixed in the air and the air gets polluted. Bursting of firecrackers. So bursting of firecrackers. So it will be fun for you to burst crackers during Diwali, is it? So what? By bursting these crackers, you might have seen that smoke coming out while bursting the crackers, is it? So these smoke gets polluted, gets mixed up with the air, and the air gets polluted. Burning wood and garbage. Okay, by because we are breathing this air. Is it? So it is our responsibility to keep the air fresh and clean. So what are the ways how we can protect the air pollution? Okay, so some of the ways how we can protect the air pollution is grow more trees. Okay, growing more trees and plants. It is the best way to keep the air fresh and clean. So always grow more plants and trees. Use handkerchief. Okay, use handkerchief while you're coughing and sneezing so that the germs will not mix up with the air. Okay, so always use handkerchief while coughing and sneezing. Don't burn garbage or plastic. Okay, so do not burn this garbage or plastic in an open area. So what will happen? The smoke will mix up in the air. Should not burn the garbage. Do not throw garbage on road. Okay, should not throw garbage on road. Always throw garbage in the covered dustbins. Okay, so the garbage should always be covered. Okay, so always throw garbage in the covered dustbin. Do not throw garbage on road. Stop littering and spitting on road. Okay, we should not stop. No, we should not litter or spit on the road. Okay, so and do not use the roads as the toilets. Okay, we should keep the air fresh and clean, is it? And it is our responsibility to keep the not only our house and surrounding, it's our responsibility to keep the environment clean also. If the environment is clean, then the air is very fresh and clean. So we always will breathe in fresh air, is it? The air should be fresh and clean. So it is our responsibility to keep the air fresh and clean. And it is our responsibility to keep the air fresh and clean. We should protect the air pollution by these ways. Okay, so growing more plants and trees is the best solution for to keep the air fresh and clean. Okay, children. So here I have completed the explanation of this lesson. Now everyone open your Sparrow 7 textbook, page number 204, page number 204. Now we are going to complete the exercise part of this lesson. Okay children, everyone open your textbook, be ready with your pencil, sharpener and eraser. Now we are going to complete the exercise part of this lesson. Okay, open your textbook. So children, open your textbook, page number 204. Okay, page number 204. So exercise part A means tick the correct answers. Okay, it's in A means tick the correct answers. First question, air is a mixture of. There are three options: gases, water, pollutants. So air is a mixture of gases. So the first answer is gases. So it is in option A. Tick option A. Okay, so air is a mixture of gases. To breathe, we need oil, water, air. So what do we all breathe? We all breathe air, is it? So breathe, we need air. So it is the second answer is air. So it is in option C. Tick option C. To breathe, we need air. Third one, bursting of firecrackers pollutes the air, water, soil. So bursting of firecrackers, what pollutes? Air, is it? The smoke coming out from the crackers will mix in the air and the air gets polluted. So bursting of firecrackers pollutes the air. So the third answer is air. option A. The fifth one, we can keep air clean by planting more trees, burning leaves, cutting trees. So how can we keep the air clean? By planting more trees. So the fifth answer is planting more trees. Option A. Okay, so I'll repeat once again. Take the correct answer. First question, air is a mixture of gases. So it is in option A. The second one, to breathe we need air. Option C. Third one, bursting of firecrackers pollutes the air. Option A. We should throw garbage in covered dustbins. Option A. Fifth one, we can keep air clean by planting more trees. Option A. So children, now we move on to B. Okay, B. Fill in the blanks. The air becomes dash away from the earth's surface. So the earth's surface, it is covered by a thick layer of air, is it? So we call it as atmosphere. So the air becomes thin, okay, thin away from the earth's surface. So when the air becomes, okay, this air becomes thin when it is going for the high areas. Okay, so we should, when we go to these high areas, when we are climbing the mountains or hills, when we are going to reaching the top, we need to use the oxygen mask there. Okay, so to breathe we use oxygen. So the air becomes thin away from the earth's surface. So the first answer is thin. 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 The air becomes thin away from the earth's surface. Second one, we should not burn dash or dry leaves in the open. We should not burn garbage. So the second answer is garbage. Garbage. Okay, garbage. Garbage. We should not burn garbage or dry leaves in the open. Third one, when we cough or sneeze, the germs dash with the air. The germs mix with the air. The third answer is mix. M-I-X. Is it? So we should always cover our mouth by handkerchief while coughing or sneezing. Okay. So when we cough or sneeze, the germs mix with the air. Fourth one, we need to protect the dash we breathe. So what do we breathe? Air, is it? So we need to protect the air we breathe. Fourth answer is air. A-I-R. Air. Fifth one, we should grow more dash to breathe in fresh air. So what we should grow? Trees. The fifth answer is trees. T-R-E-E-S. Trees. Okay, by growing more plants and trees, we can keep the air fresh and clean. Okay, so we should grow more trees to breathe in fresh air. So I'll repeat once again. We mean fill in the blanks. The air becomes thin away from the earth's surface. Thin, okay. T-H-I-N. Thin. The second one, we should not burn dash or dry leaves in the open. Garbage. G-A-R-B-A-G-E. Garbage. Okay, we should not burn garbage or dry leaves in the open. coughing or sneezing, the germs coming out from the body will mix with the air and it gets polluted. So always use a handkerchief while coughing or sneezing to cover your mouth.